approach games from that sort of crash bang wallop counter-attack stuff.
Kevin De Bruyne, we've got to make sure we stop him, influencing the game, and against the seat, very defensive at times, but they play with
times in this stadium.
Please rise for the national
It is.
Please.
Are injured. Dries Mertens, whose family home is some 500 metres from the ground, is back after missing the October games. Eden Hazard still out, but his younger brother, which also includes Marcus Rashford, have to be sent into UEFA these days. Outside tournaments, England have always worn 1 to 11, but that has now become an early giveaway of the starting 11, so squad numbers were allocated. Loss of the great Ray Clements, a wonderful football man. Belgium has only lost 4. And only a touch infield by Grealish, allowing Kane to go on. And is often the case, battered by Kyle Walker. It's a bit worrying for a moment, something similar to what Denayer has done here. And, sent off, and then the scruffy penalty was given, so that won't be easy for them.
To get the hands on that trophy. These are maybe, I think it is.
Lukaku, Tielemans, and it's in by Pickford and the post. Yuri Tielemans has been amongst the goals recently for Leicester City. Gives Roberto Martinez a flying start in his 50th game in charge of Belgium. And England are behind early.
Well, talking about playing from the back, I think it's Eric Dyer plays a ball into someone into midfield.
Hung up. And Kane, and it's off the line by Lukaku. Grealish. Trippier works it short, but pre-arranged. There's a pass from his Villa colleague, but it's in by Chilwell. Grealish, chance for a shot. Tyrone Mings naturally left-sided in the back three. Clever. De Bruyne. And it was an awkward one for now. Doing well in.
Just hit Jordan Henderson there.
Trying to
Good reaction there from Roberto Martinez. They want to revenge.
Because in Brussels there is a 10 p.m. curfew because of
going forward, unfortunately for injury.
De Bruyne was setting himself for the shot. Rice came, crowds were allowed in. Mertens, well, he would have lifted the roof off the stadium by doing that. It's 2-0 to Belgium halfway through the first half. It's a special goal for the scorer, and it happened in a special way.
Well,
so
England
whether it was a free kick or not, it becomes a debate now.
Yeah, maybe it will.
Says the 25th. And it's a very good cross from the right. Chilwell's there, just over. No foul. And Grealish can't quite get there. Alderweireld had to sort of. England still got the ball.
Mount or a Grealish in those positions.
Well, here is Jack Grealish in it. Denayer. Chilwell lined up for a first-time cross to Grealish. Get it back to Kane again. It comes back to Grealish again. And the flying in was Mount. A surprise party for Tammy Abraham. Nothing really sinister about it.
And then I think one of the top players in the Premier League this season, certainly in that role.
They'll be playing against each other at the weekend, and a big match live on Sky Sports, Spurs against City. The teenager Bukayo Saka was at Chelsea, like his more famous brother, as of course were De Bruyne and Lukaku. In by Saka, who's got a good record in a short career of making
what. But there's no doubt this system, you lose.
Mings has stayed with him. Trying to tee up De Bruyne, goal kick. Sorry, loves to go towards the near post. And Mason Mount was in the mix. And, finding a way out of that tight corner. Kane. He's done well to stay on his feet and work it back. Second half, 2 goals to the good. Harry Winks. De Bruyne peeling off to the right. To get an angle for the shot. Might have found the Jadon Sancho. Who, Kane. Well, the play was allowed to go on. Kane saying he... Anyway, it's Mason Mount, but he can't replicate Mertens. Not all the penalties have gone against them. Rashford got one against Belgium and Grealish. Is this going to be a penalty here? No, it's on the edge. And he do it again here, but it's into a wall and a swing and a miss by Saka.
Well, it's not into the wall, it hits higher than me.
Really.
England had a lot of possession in this game.
Well, many had just been booked. And Tielemans threw himself to the ground. And Kane with a chance, but he's not been able to finish it off. When Belgium were in the World Cup in 2018, it wasn't. Mount just slightly took the... Grealish, can he make room for a shot for himself? Looking to open his England account, and it would be a very... A bit of a whack in the process, and then Mings nearly lose. Anxious to make a mark here.
Yeah, it was just a tackle. I think it was just almost like a...
National season, this busy campaign, September, October. Kick quickly. Kane to force his way through. Jadon Sancho. The ball. Referee had the better angle on it.
Walker just dropping in. Still wary of his defensive duties as well in that role. Slightly different than playing right wing as he does.
Taken by Saka, the goalkeeper, into Lukaku, who screens it so well, and Lukaku goes in.